So does Jeff, and I can't. Oh! Tried. As I say a lot, not that far in front. I don't think like
this is gonna fall if I hit the board in.
well, you better hit it down low, but not that low. Just hit it on the bottom.
6, and we got 4. What was that for? We played or what? I'm afraid if I hit the board, it's all right.
Hit it low.
Still taking down about 3 blocks down and they're going to play corn stuff. You said there's 3 places. Damn, you put my iPad in there. Heineman need something? Need a drink, a beer? Need a beer? Beer? No? Fruit?
Go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude. We're broadcasting live here from the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. Thanks for tuning in right now. This is the championship of our Coed division here, where we have the Balstads, who are lifers, both of them. And actually, Jeff Balstad is a double lifer. He's got 2 ACO tattoos. If you're not familiar with what a lifer is, it's somebody out there in the ACO Cornhole community that ends up putting ink on their body. Permanent ink, that is. Now, the other team here is a pretty famous team as well in their own right. We've got the Raus from Wisconsin. So the Raus from Wisconsin, I'll tell you, Wayne Rau is out there with his wife, and they are mother and father to Maggie Geiger. So if you're a cornhole person, you know who Maggie Geiger is, and if you're not a cornhole person, tune in and watch the ACO, because you will see what Maggie Geiger is all about. She's the top female player in the ACO right now, and she's arguably one of the top cornhole players on the planet. So again, thanks for tuning in. We're here at the Corn Palace. My name's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, and this is the best 2 of 3 here in the championship match. Game number 1. Score is 16-6 in favor of the Raus from Wisconsin over the Balstads from Wyoming. So a couple different states here. Championship of the seniors is going to be taking place tomorrow here in Mitchell, South Dakota, where Wayne Rau is in the king seat, our number 1 seed. I think he's battling Mark Smothers from Kentucky. So we got Wisconsin versus Kentucky, but right now you're watching Wyoming versus Wisconsin, so the doubles. W squared right now, Wyoming versus Wisconsin. So check us out at AmericanCornhole.com. We've got going to Branson, Missouri the end of this month, a $35,000 cornhole weekend in Branson, where it's a $15,000 major with a $20,000 made-for-TV event going on that Sunday. So anybody can come out and try to qualify for that $20,000, can try to qualify for the show. If you've never been out to the Corn Palace out here in South Dakota, it's a really unique place. I think it's been around here for 100 years now, a century this place has existed. We had our seniors division going on earlier today. We had at least 6 different states represented here. We had California was in the house. I know we had Illinois in the house. We had Wisconsin in the house, Michigan in the house, Ohio in the house, Kentucky in the house. So it's a pretty exciting and loaded field with some really good seniors. And if you're not familiar with the ACO senior players, I mean, tune in from Branson. Tune in tomorrow to watch the championship, because you're going to see, 2 of the greats with Mark Smothers and Wayne Rau going head-to-head tomorrow afternoon here. Expecting our championship matches to probably start to take place around 3-4 o'clock tomorrow. We'll try to get that out on Facebook, so you might be familiar with what the time slots are for those championship matches. But hoping we'll see those kicking off around 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Thanks again for tuning in. One of the interesting things that we're going to be doing out, the score is 18-7 here. Again, with the Raus winning this first game so far, but it's not over. I mean, the Balstads could make their way back. There it is. One of the interesting things we're doing, though, out in the tournament in Branson, Missouri, is if if you make it to that Sunday and you're one of 16 players that has the chance to win that $20,000, you are going to be playing with the bags that we provide you. The bags that we provide you are available online now. It's the Pro Series, the ACO Pro Series bags. Those bags are two-sided. Game 1 goes to the Raus. Game 1 goes to the Raus. Game 2 now is getting ready to kick off. 21-7. The Raus win that first game.
I'm good. I'm Dad. Here we go. Easy money.
Oh, Jeff Balstad with a perfect blocker there. Perfect blocker. Will Wayne just try to push through it? Nope, he goes for the airmail. Got aggressive. He was trying to be showtimer there. Jeff needs to just slide this bag straight up the middle. Push both bags in. He's talking to himself a lot down there. Not a bad bag. He did nudge it a little bit closer. I think Jeff has a chance of possibly getting some points here. Let's see if he can throw a bag straight up the middle, slide side down. He does, and he nips it in and actually puts the bag in a pretty decent spot there. Right up the middle, and he can give himself some points here. Ooh, good bag though.
Come on, give a guy a chance.
Oh, Wayne Rau shoots one off the right side of the board, and definitely not what he wanted to do with that. Gave up a couple points there. Thanks again for tuning in. We're broadcasting from the Corn Palace. My name is Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, and we appreciate you checking us out. But the bags I was talking about prior to this is that we'll end up with 16 players. They will be forced to play with the bags we supply, which will be a red bag and a blue bag on Center Court Championship Sunday there in Branson, Missouri, where the bags are two-sided. They have a true stick and a true slick side. There's only a red and there's only a blue option. And the higher seed will always be required to throw the blue bags. That way, if you're tuning into one of our matches, you'll know who the higher seed is, who's supposed to win that game. And if you like cheering for the underdog, you'll be able to cheer for the underdog because you'll know who the underdog is. It's going to be a great week there in Branson, though. It's a 3-day event that we've got going on, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thanks again for tuning in. This is the championship match of the Coed division here out in Mitchell, South Dakota at the Corn Palace.
Get out there. Get over.
Jeff Balstad tried to go for the airmail double bag drag, but did not work out. But Wayne Rau puts an airmail in that hole. It's like a buttercup shot. Just slid right in that hole, and that was nothing but net. Thanks again for tuning in. My name's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude. This is the Coed Championship here at the ACO Corn Palace Major Season 16. It's May 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, right now the score is 7-5. Jeff Balstad is staying with Mr. Wayne Rau, putting him in the hole consistently. Let's see if they can both get a 4-bagger here. Oh, and he just leaves it short. So I don't know if anybody who's tuning in can actually see this, but the Balstads are wearing sponsored shirts. And I'll have to maybe try to grab them up here. I can't remember the group that actually sponsored them to come out here from Wyoming, but the numbers they have on the back of the jerseys when they turn around, you know, Jeff is number 5 and Becky is number 32. Those numbers are their lifetime membership numbers. So, kind of cool and kind of funny. I mean, that's what they've got going on. Nice shot by Becky right up the middle in the hole. You know, Becky's pretty new at this game. But she's got a nice flat bag. Becky's the one throwing the red bags. And that's Maggie's mom throwing a nice blocker down low. So the Balstads are hanging tight. They're not out of this game by any means. Boy, that Wayne Rau is like a machine. It's a good blocker, though. That might. Let's see if Wayne is going to go airmail or he's trying to go around it. He's going to try to sneak his bag around it, and he did perfectly. That was a very good bag. That blocker that Jeff has laying down there is not really a bad blocker at all. It's a little bit low on the board, but it is dead center in a good spot. And he does what you need to do, push it up. Front bag's laying down on the sticky side, though, so it's not an easy drive, as Wayne just shows you there. It looks like we got a score of 14-8 in favor of the Raus. You know, what's cool about this is one of these teams is walking away today with a purple jersey. So if you're not familiar with the way the ACO works, a purple jersey is something that's really hard to earn. If you're wearing a purple jersey, it means you've done something in the ACO for sure. Matter of fact, we got quite a few people walking around and wearing purple jerseys. If you happen to notice Wayne on center court, he's got his purple jersey on. Tim Burnett is somewhere in the house wearing his purple jersey. Mike Schaefer Sr. So purple is the color that we've awarded to our champions, our major champions. So if you, again, ever see a jersey that's purple with the ACO logo on it, that means you're probably looking at a ACO Majors champion. It's kind of neat. We do color coding for a lot of our shirts as well. So I'm looking out across the crowd right now, and I see Mike Schaefer Sr. out there wearing his green jersey. Green is a color that we use for a player or team of the season. That's kind of cool that I see that out there. And I also see a lifer jersey. Aaron Candler is wearing his ACO lifetime member jersey. It's just kind of fun to... Now the lifetime member jersey, that's not a jersey you actually win. That's a jersey that you earn. So if you are somebody willing to put a ACO logo on your body, you are able to earn that lifetime jersey. So we're looking at the Coed Championships here from Mitchell, South Dakota. We've got the Raus against the Balstads, and right now it looks like the Raus are somewhat in the driver's seat. Would not be surprised at all to see them win. This is game 2. The Raus can win this. They're going to win the title.
7. Yep. 3. 10. Oh, I thought you had one in. If I can lose to Maggie's mom and dad, I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that's it. Congratulations to the Raus. You know what, Maggie? There's a new woman in town. There's a new woman in town. Congratulations. Donna, come up here and talk about that win. Oh, you got to go down around the steps. You got to walk. You got to really come up and earn this spot in the box, young lady. Get up here. Congratulations to the Balstads, though. Number 5 and 32 in my heart. That's going to live forever, ladies and gentlemen. She's coming this way. Oh, absolutely. You should be up here in the box, dog. That's Wayne, her husband down there. All right. You bringing it up for a second, are you? He's going to, well, no, you're coming on first, young lady. So first of all, we all know you as Maggie Geiger's mom. So you need to scooch closer to the mic for me, right? Okay. Maggie Geiger's mom. Now, what is your official name?
Donna Rau.
Donna Rau.
Mrs. Wayne.
Mrs. Wayne, not Mrs. Maggie.
No, it's Mrs. Wayne.
So no, that's awesome. So
yeah.
So Wayne is just obviously, as you know, a top player in the sport of cornhole, top player with the ACO,
yep.
And he and Maggie have been on a run for a couple of years now. I mean, they've been phenomenal since the World Championships in Vegas. I mean, they've gone on a tear.
That was great there.
And it's amazing to watch your daughter play this game. It's amazing to watch Wayne play this game. the two of them travel all over the country to
Yeah.
perform. But
Yeah, they do.
but tonight was your night. Tonight was the
Yay!
night that you now get to run around the house wearing your purple jersey.
I fit in.
Come to Thanksgiving this year wearing your purple jersey.
I will do
and,
that.
And get in Maggie's face a little bit, right? I mean,
Correct.
come on. She's got too many of these right now.
Every family
Thanksgiving,
event I'll wear it.
Christmas, Easter.
Yep. Birthdays.
So Wayne just popped his head in here. So Wayne, this is pretty cool though, right? So Maggie was talking to me about the wins that she's had this year in the women's division, and that she is, I forget how many she's actually won, but what she explained to me is that she's been able to win, and now this is her own little personal challenge between you and her, right?
Correct.
And she's kicking your butt right now, the way I understand it. But this
Oh,
is
yeah.
one for you now, right? Does this count for you, getting another purple jersey
Yes,
with
it
a different
does.
winner?
It'll be on her back.
Bam! That's what we're talking about. So,
I
but
missed my chance in senior doubles to have another one today. So.
oh man. So tell me again, what is the challenge that you and Maggie have going on personally? So,
Well, I just mentioned to her she should get everybody she won with at Worlds and then take a picture of all the backs of the shirts with their names on. And she goes, challenge accepted. And then she's just dominating me.
oh yeah. So in the women's division, how many different female players has she had? Tracy Pyle played lights out in Michigan. Which was really fun to see Tracy play as well as she did. Tracy was so nervous about playing with Maggie. It was really cute and kind of funny to just see how she was reacting to it. But she didn't let Maggie down. I mean, she really did step up and did what
she
she
threw
needed to
very
do
well.
to her side of the team. But Maggie, again, has won with Tracy. Do you know who she's won with?
She won in South Bend with Tammy Williams.
Yeah. And that's a good team. I mean,
North Platte, she won with Susie Parks from Minnesota.
Susie Parks.
And in Beloit, she won with Mary Miller from Plainfield area. That is part of our Central Wisconsin. Cornhole
Mary
group.
Miller.
Then she had Tracy at.
So
Traverse
she has
City.
5. She's played in 5 different women's doubles tournaments this year with 5 different female players, and has managed to win all of them. That's impressive. So what that's telling me actually, and you're her regular co-ed partner, right?
Correct.
Now is she the one that carries you usually most of the time? Is that the way that works? I'll just kid you.
Absolutely not. I only give up 19. She always gives up the other 2 when we lose. So.
Wow. No, we didn't have a huge seniors field today, but there was a good seniors field, a packed seniors field in
Very
terms of
top-ranked.
top-ranked players. And once again, you came in as the 1 seed. You're still in the king seed, I believe, tomorrow. I think you're playing Mark Smothers.
Yep.
So that's going to be exciting, and I wish you the best of luck with that. Donna, I mean, you got any words of wisdom to tell your daughter what she needs to do to keep playing at the level you're playing at?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, don't watch me. Do what you do, Megs.
Do what you do. What did you call her, Babe or Bags?
Megs.
Oh, Mags. Do what you do, Mags.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, congratulations on your first
much.
ACO major win. Congratulations on that purple jersey. I do want that picture from Thanksgiving this year. You know, from Thanksgiving, you wearing it by the turkey with your purple jersey on, all right? Can you honor me with that?
I'll do that at
least?
the 4th of July.
All right,
even.
the
I will
4th of
do
July,
it.
that'll
Yes.
work. That'll
You'll get
work.
one from that. If I have it there. Yep.
And Wayne, good luck to you and the seniors tomorrow, man.
Thank you much.
All right, thanks for coming out.
Thanks.
All right, this is Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, broadcasting live here from the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. Thanks for tuning in. Check back with us tomorrow when we've got all sorts of excitement going on here from Mitchell, South Dakota at the Corn Palace. Once again, have a good evening. I'm checking out. Keep on pitching.